So Ofsted have been in the news recently. People are up in arms about their inspection techniques and the apparent stress an inspection causes. One teacher recently apparently committed suicide over the issue. I am not convinced by Ofsted. Readers with very long memories will know that I have had reason in the past to suspect that Ofsted inspectors have taken backhanders in order not to get a poor rating. So obviously the system doesn't work and probably really isn't fit for purpose. You see, the thing is that these issues are not exclusive to an inspection organization to Ofsted. I'm not sure about the CQC that inspects hospitals, doctors' surgeries and NHS trusts. I suspect that backhanders have been given here too. Another story I heard is that a surgery got 3 months' notice of an inspection. No wonder they got a good rating. The debate about whether or not the good rating was deserved is actually another discussion for another time. So how do we fix the entire problem? To do this, we need to step back a moment. These are all public services. These services are funded by the taxes that every working person pays. Every working person that pays tax has a right to expect that these services and the spending on them are husbanded correctly and are delivering a correct high-performance service that delivers quality results. It doesn't matter if it's a council car park, bin collection, a doctor's surgery, a school, a police force or a military force. Poor performance has to be stopped. Ofsted and the CQC seem to do almost the same thing as do other inspectors. MICFERS is another one that causes concern to me. In my opinion, the current situation with the Metropolitan Police was avoidable if MICFERS or predecessor organizations did their jobs properly. This might have also stopped the problems that were revealed in the police in Scotland today. These organizations all cost money to run but do not seem to deliver consistency. Inspectors are feared, but it appears that they can be sorted. In my opinion, every public sector worker should constantly fear inspection, and inspections should be unannounced. This would seem the only way to deliver continual high performance. So what's the solution? I propose a national inspection force. A uniform squad of inspectors that can strike anywhere at any time and can inspect anything from a meter cupboard to a full police force, council or government department at any time. Staff should be continually aware that they could be inspected on anything at any time. This force would only have 2 ratings. Good and stop and start again. Yes, disband the current service, sack the staff and start again from scratch. If any member of public sector staff were, for example, to see a member of this force's staff, for example in the local branch of Greg's, while picking up lunch, it should scare them. Are they in the area to inspect me? One inspection service for everything public sector. The problem we have is that most public sector staff are not good enough to get work in the private sector, and do not really care about the work that they do. This needs to change, and in a hard way. This idea would achieve this, and it would, in my opinion, deliver correction. Every child taught correctly. Every patient is diagnosed and treated correctly. Every bin is emptied correctly. Every police action is correct, and so on. No more notice of inspections. A correct incentive for all public sector staff to get it right, the first time, every time without fail. This would also stop budgets from being wasted unnecessarily. Yes, it's a hard solution, but it is a hard solution to a very hard problem. So there we have it, my solution to the Ofsted problem, and the beauty of this is that it solves a few other problems in the public sector at the same time.